You have, obviously, you have fame, and it changed, you know, even more so when you married Jim, and it was this huge Jim Carrey, you were part of the daily conversation. When you start looking at the impact fame had on your life, can you pinpoint to tangible effects?
Well, I went through a really tough period because when I was with Jim Carrey for years, and people didn't realize, they all think it's just the marriage that was short, but we were together for a long time. And it was sort of when all the tabloids started happening.
They started to find their voice in this country.
They started to find their voice, and those insider shows, and they would go to my high school and everything. And at first it was kind of fun, and then our whole life became about, we have to keep them out. Yeah. Because they would do things like scale the fence at our house and live in our backyard and take pictures through our window, you know, and weird things like that, or go through our garbage and put in the magazine what was in our garbage.
Did you ever throw stuff in the garbage just to send them off the trail?
Well, yeah, because I lived with Jim Carrey.
So,
so you can pretty much rest assured that that happened, and yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What did you put in there?
Well, it was more like he would do things. I gave him a present once. I built him a costume closet. Yeah. Okay?
How many costumes does he have?
Well, in that particular costume closet, it was just a fun thing because he would try to come up with characters and stuff for movies and stuff. So I went and I got him all this stuff and he could like play around. So he decided to use that and would like put on a full clown costume to go get the paper in the morning. You know, thinking like, that'll be fun if someone gets a picture of this. You know, I'll fit the crazy Jim Carrey kind of thing. But we made our lives, it was all about running away from them and making sure we had privacy. And when we got divorced, I had a really hard time because no one ever really had the story right or anything, and I always felt like everybody knew my personal business, and not to mention the fact that I was going through a heartbreak. So I would go and get a coffee, and I could swear that the person giving me coffee was like, ooh, so sorry, and you're a gold digger, you know, or whatever it was, right? And I would just feel like so terrible. So that was hard. And now I see the shift where people become famous by courting that attention. And that's the only thing they're famous for. And it's kind of weird because I always went along, all the people that I admire or I think are so talented aren't a part of that.